I think I'm almost ready. I was about to say something quite humorous, but also quite not cash money in terms of YouTube. Anyway, we shall be starting soon. I almost forgot I was being recorded at this moment. I hit the start stream button already. Anyway. We are going to start in a minute. We are starting 8:30 Pacific Daylight Time, Mountain Time, whatever it is. Basically, I'm an hour ahead of where I normally am. And in terms of international time, it is 3:30 a.m. on Tuesday the 15th. Alright, this is going to be a very short video though, by the way, so nothing too exciting here other than if you want to be a hype man, woman, non-binary person, everyone. If you want to be a hype folk, then yeah, y'all get to be here and be the first to vote. 8:30 Yukon Standard Time. Oh my gosh, we're on the same time zone now. And I'm running late. Oh no. Oh gosh, I barely made it. The teacher didn't shut the door on me. Welcome back, everybody. Derek the Red Panda here with March Madness, the Elite Eight. We are getting into some intense moments, I shall say. The poll is here in the description, and I just posted it for the chat, so they're going to go wild. As soon as I hit this magical button, the fate of 8 times 3, 24 candidates lies in the balance of some very avid visual novel fans. Y'all ready for this? Okay, I'm gonna stop being lay non-pog. I'm not gonna say the C word. Anyway, the poll opens now. Here we go. And before anybody responds, y'all can't see it. No cheating. And so I'm going to slide on over to the niche matches because I totally prepared this in advance. So if anybody wants to see the thumbnail art for this, I also have that in my Discord and on my Twitter for people who are curious. But for anybody who unfortunately has missed out on this art, well, I have some good news for you. I am going to my Google Drive right now and opening up the files that I have. So, do you know what? You know what? I'm just going to do it through here. Screw it, I'm lazy. I am tired, and you get to see all my files because I am very scatterbrained. Here we go. The bracket art, round 3. Let's start out with the niche division. We are going to the top left. Who is in the regional finals for quadrant numero uno? Well, let's see here. We have in the left corner from Limits, our screwdriver washing tiger. It is Gran. He is going up against a mighty dragon. I don't know if he was a warrior or knight. I played it long ago, but I remember he was quite the fighter. Quite a nice man. Goulash from Notes of Hearts. And let's see who is next. I can't do it directly left and right because I didn't properly number them in the proper order. So in the bottom left regional final, we have from In Case of Emergency, upsetting a distant travels candidate on one of the higher seeds of this bracket. Upsetting a bear is Wes from In Case of Emergency. But will he have the chance to upset another one in this round? From Limits, our chocolate loving bear, the man who just edged it out last round, as you can see with this near 50-50 margin here. 2 votes moved him on in one of the most intense matches in March Madness history. It is Norman. So Norman versus Wes. The winner of that will face the above-mentioned Grand versus Goulash. My brain can remember things. To the top right corner we shall go now. And here in the left top? Whatever corner. Top right corner. He's somewhere there. From A Place to Call Home. Representing as the final member from A Place to Call Home. Will he be able to take that VN to the final four? It is Filio. He is going up against a demon from Where the Demon Lurks. One of our main characters of the story. A handsome lion lad. It is Kobu. Here it is. Who is going to face the winner of this match, you may ask? Well, I have that prepared right for you, right here. In the top right part here, with an upset in the second round and someone from In Case of Emergency, fighting to represent the second of 2 candidates from the novel. He seems to be a mysterious-looking lad. He's got that gray fur and that mischievous smug. You know me and my smug characters. Love them. It is Remus. And he is going up against another wolf boy. A man of quite a kind heart, but maybe not the brightest tool in the tool shed. Then again, he did not throw a tool in a washing machine. But nonetheless, he's quite a nice man, and one that will be there to save us when we need help. It is Roderick from Limits. I think there may be 2 In Case of Emergency. Oh, no, I can't speak. Yeah, there is. I think there's 2 In Case of Emergency versus Limits matches. Let me go over to this. Oh my goodness. I'm right. In 2 diagonal opposite corners, they might face each other in the finals. But this is a battle for supremacy of Limits and In Case of Emergency. That is a little reminder of the niche division. Let's go on over to the top left corner of the middleweights. Interesting here. We got in the top left corner our numero uno seed, our number 1 from Lyre, the sole representative of the VN for now, at least in the bracket, unless anybody comes to suggest more characters. It is Lyle. He is going up against a man from Temptation's Ballad. He may have an interesting relation with one of our main character's parents. We may not spoil that. I did not even read it. I just saw it once in a thumbnail, so I know everything about the VN. It is Hamish. So it's Lyle versus Hamish. Who will face off against those 2? I think I skipped one too many. There we go, that's the right one. The winner of that match, Hamish and Lyle, will face the winner of, in the top corner, the top half from Remember the Flowers. It is Cooper, somebody of mystique, something we do not know about him. Lord knows I know anything about him. And he will be going up against another character I unfortunately do not know too much about, but both these candidates do have their smug looks. But this one is from Tavern of Spear, and a true underdog, if I may say so myself, upsetting not only the number 4 seed, but then again, a 20th seed, defeating 2 Cilio characters in a row to get to this match. Once again from Tavern of Spear, it is Haken. Haken versus Cooper will be facing off against the winner of Lyle versus Hamish. What will happen in the top right corner, you may ask? Well, let us find out. That is the bottom right. In the top right corner, the other half to get into the final 4, In the top half of the bracket, from Eden's Reach, our tiger have maybe less patience than would be desired, but one who may fight for our lives and for our rights to be alive in this cruel dystopian world. Once again, from Eden's Reach, it is Max. He is going up against another Remember the Flowers candidate. A man who may be quite shy, and unfortunately, I did not get a dang sprite for him because his sprite came out after I started this bracket. From Remember the Flowers, a nice looking tiger lad, it's going to be a battle of the tigers. It is Axel. This is going to be the Maxel match. Who will they face off against? Well, let's go back over to the bottom right corner of the bracket. From Knights College, the last reigning representative. Interesting looking wolf character, and I'm saying interesting in a mystique way again. I am not good at this improv type of stuff, but I wonder if he is. I wonder what he majors in at his college. Knights? Too obvious. Once again from Knights College, it is Diderich. He is going up against another K9 character, another man from Eden's Reach, a man that is helping us take down the big baddies in our dystopian world. From Eden's Reach, the head honcho of our group, it is Oswald. Oswald versus Diderich will face the winner of Max versus Axel. It's fine, Dirk. I can yoink the sprites for next year. Well, I might start opening up commissions. I might start opening up committee slots and whatnot for next year, sooner or later. I might keep it open for the whole year, just give people a chance. But that is going to be the middleweight. I am curious to see who makes it through this. That is the wrong button. Let's see who is in the heavyweight divisions, Elite 8. Looks like we got an interesting matchup in the top left corner. We have two characters, one of quite nefarious intentions, and one who may be in the mines, but no matter what, he will always have that heart of gold on him, making him worth $1 million to all of us. In the top left corner of this bracket, the number 1 seed from Adastra. The Chemian second best in line, the second in line to be the Emperor, our ambassador that we've come to oh so love. Neferu, he is going up against a smoke room candidate who may be the gentle giant, but also will fight for your life. Folks, it is Nikolai. Neferu and Nikolai, Battle of the Ends. For the final 4. They have reached the ends meet of their regional section. This is going to be quite exciting. Who will they face off against? Wait, that's the wrong direction. No. Yes. In the top half of this regional final from After Class. He is our basketball coach and former high school PE coach, but he is quite an interesting man, if I may say so myself. I keep saying interesting so much because I have nothing else to say other than he somehow manages to woo us and the MC one way or another. It is Coach Gill. He is going up against the Nekajishi Guardian Tiger. And while he may not be knowledgeable in the sports and the basketballs, he has quite a knack for reading and academic knowledge. From Nekajishi, it is Lin Hu. It is a battle of Coach Gill versus Lin Hu to see who will face off against Neferu or Nikolai. The excitement continues. I see a lot of people are texting my Discord. I wonder if they're excited about this bracket. Who will face those 4 on the other half of the bracket? Let us see. What direction am I going to go? Am I going to juke you left? Am I going to juke you right? In the top right corner, here we go. The top half of the top right corner. from the smoke room. He is the sheriff of Echo in the year of 1915, a baseball-loving man, but also a one with mystique and an interesting past. He might be escaping from that, but he might be escaping into our arms. He is William. He is going up against an after-class, number one after-class candidate, at least. I totally stumbled at the beginning, but he may be one that doesn't need much in terms of words. He's just got that right aura to him. He may look rough around those edges, but my goodness, can he be quite a nice lad. For once again from after class, it is Lars. Lars and William are the first match of the right half. Who will they be facing off against if either wins? Well, one of them has to win. In the top half of the bottom right corner, from the smoke room also, he is our main protagonist of the story. A man who's on the run from some characters in the story, but also tried to run into the love interests of others. He's got quite a mixed past, and he might have quite a mixed future coming up. He is Samuel. He is going up against a more brooding lad, our butcher from the year of Avalon, from the land of Avalon. He's quite the feared man of his tribe. From far beyond the world, it is Volgor. Samuel and Volgor will face the winner of William and Lars. So that sums up our brackets for the evening. If you want to see them, they are all on this magical website that is in the description that I will pop up once again because I am very nice. I think I am. People who say they are nice aren't. So I may have just contradicted myself. Oh no. Oops, I dropped the link in there. And here it is for anybody who wants to see it once again. This is the selection process. You can see the brackets, the first round. Sensitive information such as who won the previous matches. The round of 32, the Sweet 16, and now, the Elite 8. You can see who is facing against each other, but not the results just yet. You'll have to wait and find out on Saturday at midnight of the 20th. Or technically, right at the end of 11:59 p.m. March 19th. Either way, it is coming up in approximately 5 days, just under. I may have shortened the time by accident by starting late, but hey, gives y'all a little more urgency. Anyway, it's great to see y'all here, and definitely lied. We are going to have quite an interesting stream on Saturday. Oh man, what else am I missing from the chat? Yes, the East Coast is quite late right now. But we are having some support for Hamish, Dieter, Oswald, Neferu, Nick, William, and Lars. People are loving this. Everybody is really loving this. I am really looking forward to seeing what happens and voting myself. I am quite excited for these matches. But you could see Fallen, Live, and I on Saturday evening. Or technically Sunday morning at midnight. Nonetheless, see you all then, and until next time. Take care, folks. Where's the button? Oh no. Take care, folks.